Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 20th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, the energies surrounding you now are luminous and aligned, a divine orchestration of hope, strength, and destined abundance. The presence of the Star and Strength card signifies that the storm has passed and a period of powerful renewal has arrived. This isn't just a new chapter, it's the beginning of a soul-aligned renaissance. You've walked through trials with integrity, and now, the universe is ready to reward your inner work with beauty, balance, and breakthrough. Every heartbeat, every breath is harmonizing with joy, clarity, unity, and divine confidence, not as a reward, but because it is your natural state. You are not chasing blessings. You are the magnet for them. Your essence, charged by your frequency, pulls in the abundance you've already earned. The 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles reveal a financial blessing on its way, a windfall, a long overdue return, or a stroke of synchronicity that cannot be logically explained. Your role is not to figure out how it happens, but to feel its presence before it arrives. Your angels whisper that the moment you feel good without needing a reason, the gateway opens. In the realm of vibration, feeling is allowing. The more you rest in joy, the faster it finds you. Doubt and delay shrink in the face of peace and presence. Let go of the need to dissect destiny. Your soulmate, your abundance, your next miracle, they are not puzzles to be solved. They will find you in places that seem mundane, a bookstore, a street corner, a friend's laughter. The mystery is sacred, and your surrender is your strength. Breathe, meditate, unplug even for 5 minutes a day. In the stillness, your energy aligns like sacred water being pH balanced. From that calm comes your downloads, clarity, and cosmic acceleration. With the 10 of Cups and 6 of Wands lighting the way, your heart's deepest desires are close. So close you can almost hear them whisper your name. This is not wishful thinking. It's confirmation. The universe is in the process of reconfiguring itself to mirror your beliefs. Where your heart is full, your harvest is near. Follow your bliss with devotion. Do what brings you delight, not duty. Take the walk, savor the coffee, craft the meal, pursue the creative idea. Joy is not a luxury, it's your map. Abundance doesn't respond to obligation. It responds to resonance. When you stop forcing outcomes and start flowing with your true nature, everything changes. Just as you wouldn't drive without a destination, don't act without alignment. You are a being, not a machine. Let your being lead your doing. When your heart knows, your hands will follow. Someone of keen intellect and deep perception is being drawn into your orbit, represented by the Empress and King of Swords. They're captivated not by appearance, but by the frequency you emit. There's a sacred exchange here, a meeting of minds and souls. You may already feel their essence in dreams, déjà vu, or subtle signs. This is a karmic contract being renewed in divine time. You will be both student and teacher to one another, an energetic dance that transcends logic and timing. The formula for this manifestation is simple but powerful. Believe, allow, appreciate. When you exude gratitude, wonder, and openness, you shift from crawling to soaring, like stepping out of heavy boots into the cockpit of a supersonic jet. In that elevated state, you transcend the old rules. You tap into a higher dimension where desire and destiny shake hands. The synchronicities you've asked for? This is one. The breakthrough you've hoped for? It's en route. But not by willpower, by wonder. Wake up excited for what's on your plate, who's in your space, and what's unseen but unfolding. Ask your guides to join you. They honor your free will and await your invitation. When you open your arms, they rush in with light. You've carried heavy lessons, but now your frequency is gold. Don't shrink. Rise. The tides are in your favor. Control your thoughts, refine your beliefs, and take aligned steps. Love is the universal solvent. It opens all locks. Use it in your words, your wishes, your work. Ask with love, speak with love, receive with love. Write this into your life like a sacred vow. The universe has a plan greater than mine, not just words, a truth that unlocks higher blessings. You don't need to know the how when the heart already knows the why. Let go of the timelines. Let the miracle arrive unannounced. And in the quiet of your soul, hear this final whisper. If they once loved you, they still do. Every love, whether it lasted or lingered only in a fleeting glance, left you altered, and you, in turn, altered the world. Love is never wasted. Love, in its purest form, is your power. Scorpio, you are stepping into the chapter you once dreamed of. This is more than luck. This is divine orchestration. The gates are open. Walk in with a heart full of trust. Everything you've asked for is already waiting for you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmic currents swirl with deep emotional renewal and a sense of karmic clarity. You've been walking through a labyrinth of transformation, where past pain and confusion are giving way to divine revelation. The universe is opening new pathways, both in love and destiny, and the cards reveal a powerful story of healing, magnetism, and spiritual victory. Card 1, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups opens your reading with a wave of emotional abundance. This card signifies new beginnings in love, creativity, and emotional fulfillment. Scorpio, your heart, though once wounded, is ready to open again. Someone around you may be feeling a renewed or deepened affection for you, drawn by your magnetic aura. The energy here speaks of divine timing. The more you trust in your self-worth, the more effortlessly love flows to you. Spiritually, this card reminds you that healing is not just recovery, it's rebirth. Card 2, Three of Swords. The Three of Swords surfaces as a reminder of lingering pain. Despite your strength, old wounds still echo in your energy field. Perhaps you've told yourself you're over someone or something, yet fragments of heartbreak remain. This card doesn't appear to reopen your scars, but to help you purge them completely. Scorpio, acknowledge what still hurts without shame. Doing so clears the path for authentic love to enter. Forgiveness, both for yourself and others, becomes your greatest act of power today. Card 3, the Magician. Here the reading takes a decisive turn toward empowerment. The Magician tells you that you hold all the tools necessary to reshape your destiny. Whether in work, relationships, or personal goals, your mind and spirit align to manifest tangible results. Scorpio, your intensity is your magic. Use it wisely. Focused intention and confidence will transmute obstacles into opportunities. The Magician also reminds you not to underestimate your influence. Others look to you for inspiration even when you don't realize it. Card 4, the Devil. This card reflects the shadows you're learning to master. The Devil warns of temptations, emotional, romantic, or material, that may try to bind you to old cycles. You may feel pulled towards something or someone intoxicating yet unstable. Scorpio, your passion runs deep, but so must your discernment. This is the universe testing your boundaries. By confronting your desires with honesty rather than repression, you transform attachment into empowerment. You are not meant to be consumed by intensity. You are meant to command it. Card 5, the Judgment. Judgment heralds divine intervention and spiritual awakening. This card mirrors the message in your reference reading, a moment of reckoning where truth surfaces and clarity replaces confusion. Someone may be realizing your true worth after overlooking it before, and karmic balance is finally at play. Scorpio, this is the card of resurrection. Relationships, opportunities, or dreams you thought were lost may arise again, but only in purified form. Trust that what returns now is aligned with your higher purpose, not your past pain. Card 6, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns, and your luck turns with it. This is the moment of reversal foretold in your energy, a complete 180-degree shift. Where once there was stagnation, movement begins. Where scarcity ruled, abundance flows. The wheel reminds you that divine timing is not delay, it's precision. Scorpio, a major life change approaches, potentially involving travel, relocation, or a long-awaited professional advancement. The more you release control, the faster the wheel spins in your favor. Fate is not against you, it's finally catching up to your vibration. Card 7, the Tower. Here comes the storm before the calm. The Tower marks a sudden revelation that clears away illusions and false foundations. While it can feel unsettling, its destruction is liberation in disguise. Scorpio, something in your environment, perhaps your living situation, career, or emotional connection, needs renewal. Do not fear this upheaval. It's the universe dismantling what no longer supports your evolution. The Tower falls only when your soul has outgrown its walls. What emerges from the rubble will be authentic and enduring. Card 8, the Star. The Star concludes your reading with radiant hope. After the chaos of the Tower, this card blesses you with peace, guidance, and divine restoration. Scorpio, this is your cosmic reward. The Star confirms that everything you've endured has prepared you for a destiny that now shines clearer than ever. Your light is magnetic. People are drawn to your resilience, your mystique, and your capacity for deep transformation. Whether in love or purpose, your spirit is healing, aligning, and expanding. The future is luminous, and it belongs to you. Today's spread paints a journey from heartbreak to empowerment, from endings to rebirth. The Ace of Cups opens your heart, the Three of Swords purges old wounds, and the Magician reminds you of your creative mastery. The Devil and Judgment challenge and redeem your inner world, while the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower shake your external reality to propel you forward. Finally, the Star crowns your path with faith, healing, and clarity. Scorpio, you are stepping into a phase of divine acceleration. Trust the transformation, for it's not chaos, it's cosmic choreography. What once felt broken now becomes the foundation of your brilliance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy revolves around transformation and mastery. The Magician reminds you that prosperity starts with intention. Scorpio, your power to attract abundance lies not in chance, but in the deliberate way you channel emotion into strategy. When you focus your thoughts and feelings on success, the universe reshapes opportunities around you. This is not just magic, it's manifestation backed by discipline. The Wheel of Fortune turns decisively in your favor. After a cycle of delays or financial uncertainty, a surprising turn of events could realign your path toward prosperity. An investment, side project, or even a conversation might become a gateway to long-term stability. The key is to stay open and flexible. The wheel doesn't turn where resistance is heavy. Unexpected blessings arrive through connections you may have overlooked. You might receive guidance or even material support from someone you helped in the past. This is karma repaying your generosity, a cosmic echo of your previous good deeds. Spiritually, this aligns with what astrologer Liz Green once wrote. Scorpio's wealth is not in luck, it's in the wisdom to transform loss into gain. Keep an eye on new avenues for earning, especially in digital ventures, art, or healing-related fields. The Ace of Cups influences your creativity, suggesting that passion projects can become profitable if nurtured with sincerity. Your intuition is your financial compass now. When a decision feels right in your gut, it likely is. Even small victories today build toward a greater vision. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of a wise decision made under calm energy. Scorpio, abundance doesn't chase you. You magnetize it when you trust your inner alchemy. And remember, prosperity isn't only money. It's the peace that comes from knowing you're supported by the divine rhythm of your own destiny. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 20th are 25, 1, 83, 30, 50, 68. Daily love. The Ace of Cups initiates your romantic story with the promise of emotional renewal. If you've been feeling closed off or disillusioned, today marks the gentle reopening of your heart. Someone may express affection in subtle, yet meaningful ways. Scorpio, your mystery intrigues people, and this allure pulls love toward you effortlessly. Yet, the Three of Swords lingers in your aura, reflecting pain that hasn't completely faded. A past heartbreak or betrayal still echoes, influencing how you view vulnerability. Healing is not linear, it's a spiral. Today, that spiral brings you to the next layer of release. The more compassion you offer yourself, the faster love will flow back into your life. Judgment reintroduces karmic patterns. Someone from your past could reappear, not necessarily for reunion, but for closure or clarity. The universe invites you to discern between what's real and what's merely nostalgic. Scorpio, not every return means reconnection. Sometimes, it's a divine test to confirm your growth. If you're single, the star brings luminous new beginnings. Attraction feels cosmic, even faded. You may meet someone who mirrors your intensity, but also challenges you to soften. Love for you is never simple, it's a spiritual initiation. The more authentic you are, the more magnetic your energy becomes. Coupled Scorpios may experience emotional renewal after tension. Heart-to-heart conversations restore passion and intimacy. Allow your partner to see both your strength and your tenderness, because that's where true connection thrives. Ultimately, love today is about faith. Faith in yourself, faith in timing, and faith that what's meant for you can't be kept away. At work, professionally, Scorpio, you are entering a phase of reinvention. The Magician places you in command of your craft. You're not just doing your job, you're transforming it into an art form. This card's energy amplifies leadership, communication, and creativity. Whether you're launching a project or mastering a new skill, the universe rewards focused innovation. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that unexpected doors may open in your career. A proposal, meeting, or even a casual discussion could shift your path. Stay alert and adaptable. The change might seem abrupt, but is perfectly aligned with your higher calling. Then comes the Tower, a card of professional awakening. Don't fear disruption. See it as liberation. If a workplace situation collapses, it's because your spirit has outgrown it. Many Scorpios may feel drawn toward entrepreneurship or spiritual vocations. Remember, destruction is often divine redirection. Your ability to remain composed amid chaos will set you apart. Supervisors, colleagues, or clients recognize your resilience. You're seen as a problem solver, a person who turns crisis into clarity. This mirrors Scorpio's symbolic phoenix, the ability to rise renewed after every fall. Collaborations flourish when you trust intuition over ego. The energy favors authenticity, transparency, and teamwork rooted in mutual respect. Avoid power struggles. You win more by example than by confrontation. By the end of the day, clarity emerges. You're not merely surviving the professional storm, you're mastering it. The universe clears the way for something extraordinary to begin. Health. The Three of Swords reflects the emotional roots of your physical well-being. Scorpio, you may not realize how much tension or sadness is stored in your body. Unresolved grief, anxiety, or guilt can manifest as fatigue, headaches, or muscle stiffness. Today, healing starts with acknowledgement. Let tears, laughter, or meditation cleanse what words cannot. The star blesses you with renewal. This card is your cosmic prescription for rest and restoration. Hydration, sleep, and time in nature amplify your vitality. Your body is seeking equilibrium after prolonged stress. When you treat your physical form as sacred, it responds with gratitude. The Judgment card brings spiritual awakening through health. Perhaps you're realizing that well-being is not a goal, it's a practice. Scorpio's challenge is to release control and trust the body's intelligence. Whether through yoga, journaling, or mindful breathing, your inner healer awakens when you surrender perfectionism. Avoid extremes today. Your sign's intensity can lead to burnout when passion overrides balance. Pace yourself and honor your limits. True power lies not in pushing harder, but in knowing when to rest. Nutrition and emotional nourishment go hand in hand. Incorporate grounding foods like roots, grains, and herbal teas to stabilize your energy. The more you feed your spirit, the stronger your immune system becomes. By nightfall, clarity replaces fatigue. Healing is already happening beneath the surface. The universe is reminding you. Your body is the temple of your rebirth. Family and friends. Family energies today revolve around forgiveness and renewal. The Ace of Cups shows emotional reconciliation within the home. A simple act of kindness or understanding can dissolve tension that's lingered too long. Scorpio, your empathy heals others, even when they don't admit it. The Tower suggests a shake-up in domestic dynamics. A sudden revelation or decision, such as a move, renovation, or major lifestyle change, may alter the family structure. Though unsettling at first, it ultimately brings freedom and fresh stability. The Judgment card highlights generational healing. You may become aware of patterns that repeat through your lineage, silence, pride, or emotional distance, and finally decide to end them. This is spiritual maturity in action. Your role within family is transforming from protector to guide. Loved ones look to you for advice, yet you must remember to nurture your own peace first. Compassion doesn't mean carrying everyone's burden. It means leading by calm example. Conversations today may reveal truths long buried. Approach them with grace rather than defensiveness. Even uncomfortable discussions pave the way for renewed trust. By the end of the day, emotional clarity emerges. Bonds strengthen through honesty, and a fresh start becomes possible. You are not only healing your family, you're rewriting its future narrative. Compatibility. Under today's celestial influence, Scorpio finds magnetic harmony with Cancer and Pisces. These water signs mirror your emotional depth and intuition, creating an unspoken understanding. With them, vulnerability becomes a shared strength rather than a risk. You're also strongly compatible with Capricorn and Virgo, who ground your passion with practicality. Together, these pairings form alliances built on loyalty, sensuality, and mutual ambition. Earth signs appreciate your focus and resilience, helping you manifest your dreams into reality. Taurus, another fixed sign, challenges and excites you. The chemistry is undeniable, though power dynamics may spark tension. When balanced, this connection evolves into enduring partnership, where stability meets passion. Air signs such as Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius intrigue, but often test your patience. Their intellectual detachment contrasts your emotional depth. However, they can also teach you lightness, to detach when intensity becomes heavy. With Leo or Aries, sparks fly quickly but burn hot. Both signs push you to express confidence openly, though ego clashes can arise. Balance is found through mutual admiration rather than competition. In all connections, Scorpio, your magnetism is undeniable. You transform people through intimacy, showing them the power of emotional truth. Relationships for you are never casual. They are alchemical. Your lucky color today. Royal blue is your power shade today. It enhances intuition, attracts honesty, and stabilizes mood swings. Wearing or meditating on this color helps balance your emotions and clarifies communication in both love and business. The phrase of the day. You rise each time the world thinks you've fallen, not because you're unbreakable, but because you've learned how to rebuild from the ashes. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.